Hey guys, today we're talking about using your children as motivation to work out. The thing, we'll touch on that in a moment. The thing that you need to remember about your children is that your children are going to follow your example. They're going to want to do anything that you do. So a lot of the times when you're younger, like my youngest one, who's hiding behind the seat right now, they like to mimic what you do, whether it be a hand gesture or what you say. They'll mimic it. So if you were to start working out with them when they're younger, they're going to continue that on and want to go more often. A lot of the times, parents are very quick to throw on the television and tell their kids to go and watch TV if they're, really rambunctious and running around and whatnot. The best way to expend the energy, get them out. Go for a bike ride like I do with my kids. Go for a run. Go to the park. Just spending half an hour to an hour outside is usually more than enough to calm them down for at least a couple of hours. We'll make them lunch, a carb crash, because honestly we don't want to cut carbs for our children. They need that for brain growth. But yeah, it's more than enough to calm them down. Something else that you need to remember as well is that our children want to spend time with us. Spending time in front of the television, that's not quality time, that's quantity time. Quantity time is not going to benefit your children. All they're going to learn when they're growing up is that, hey, you know what, when I want to spend time with my kids, I can simply ignore them, throw on a television show, get some unhealthy snacks, because let's face it, when we watch television, we usually eat unhealthy stuff, whether it be chips or something else, instead of going out and spending time with them. When you go out and you go for walks and you go for bike rides, you'll find that you establish a much better connection with your children. This is going to be vital as they're growing up, because in turn that's going to carry on, as I mentioned in the previous video, that's going to carry on, and it's going to carry on, and your children are going to do that with their own kids as well. So definitely involve your children in your fitness routines. Often they can push you beyond your boundaries. If you have young ones, for example, from 0 to 12, 24 months, and you got a stroller, take them out in their stroller. When I got in really good shape the first time, it wasn't necessarily by choice. My youngest son, he was about 3 months old at the time, he was teething really bad. And the only way to calm him down, I found after a couple of months of being frustrated and waking up, I'm a really light sleeper, so anytime that he'd start to whimper, I'd wake up. The only thing that I found calmed him down was taking him out for a walk. And this was at 5 o'clock every single morning, without fail. 5 a.m., sun's not even shining because it's January. So I'd have to get him all dressed up, all bundled up in a cute little thing, and take him out for a walk. Now those walks became more of a habit as his teething phase started to end. So I found that after a few months, I was waking him up at 5 o'clock in the morning and taking him out for a run, because then he'd come home and go for a nap. And we started off at 2.5 kilometers, built up to 10 kilometers during the week. On the weekends, I'd usually leave him at home because I was doing 16 to 20 kilometer runs. And he would only be able to last usually about 10 kilometers. So definitely involve your kids, as I said, and it's going to pay off in the long run, not just for you, but for them as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, if you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my Facebook page, and we'll see you on the next video.